What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Bella Gato Tours. I am Mary Bellavita.
I'm Desi Gato.
And we have an amazing home tour for you today. We are in beautiful Hollywood, Florida, touring an 8-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4,588 square foot home.
We actually want to give a thanks to KFE Homes for letting us tour this beautiful property. If you like all of the stuff that we show you, you love the details of the home, this property is available on Airbnb and VRBO. The link for it is going to be in the description, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and look at the description box.
Let's get to it. All right, everyone, so welcome inside. I want to show you this amazing open foyer here. So the ceiling in this foyer entrance is absolutely amazing. Super tall ceilings, really, really great. If it makes you feel really, really welcome right away. So jumping into this, you see to my right, you see this amazing shelving unit that can actually be used for a library. So I think there's just, oh my gosh, there's so much shelving here. You could actually have a little seating area right there, really cozy. Something else I wanted to point out, right off the entrance, I don't know about you guys, but when I come home, I have to go to the bathroom right away. Usually if after a long drive, I usually have to use the restroom. They have a powder room right off the entrance. Gorgeous. I love this tile here. The way it's a really, really nice theme. It has a good farmhouse feel to it. And the sink is actually recognized right here in this drawer, how it's shaped to go along with that sink right there. Very, very smooth, very, very sleek. Now, before we go any further, we're gonna go into those bedroom wings.
So before we even get to the first bedroom, I actually wanted to point out these beautiful open shelves. It's a set of 3 with decorations on top. Adds a very farmhouse touch to the place. This first bedroom is actually family friendly as well. We've got a bunk bed. The bottom size looks like a queen. The top is a twin. We've got these beautiful plantation shutters that allow for great lighting. I love how easy it is to move them around. You don't have to worry about string or anything hanging loose. And of course, it's got a closet. It's got this hanger here if you need to hang keys, coats, whatever it is that you need. And then we've got this beautiful Jack and Jill bathroom. It's got a double vanity with a beautiful large mirror. I love the chandelier. It's super cute, pink and white. Inside this bathroom, you can see this is actually one of the only bathrooms that has a tub in it, and it's got that backsplash that kind of also goes outside of the tub and into the toilet seat. I actually love this border tile. You'll notice in all the different bathrooms, they're very unique. They're each individual. So we're actually gonna go into this next room, but before we do, I wanted to feature this pocket door. It's got one on each side. And then it leads to this next bedroom, which has a king-size bed with yellow accents. It's also got a TV and a mirror, full body mirror right here. It's also got that same coat hanger if you need to hang your keys or whatever you need. And now we're gonna move on to the living room.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the living room. I did want to point out the flooring in this house on the first floor is the same throughout. It's a beautiful wood flooring. Also, I'm obsessed with ceilings. You have to check out these beams right here. Look at the details in the ceiling. So it's got really nice, lighting in there, also some speakers. So I think it's just something really, really gorgeous.
Absolutely, Mary. I totally agree with you. I also wanted to point out this beautiful U couch. It's very large, very accommodating. If you heard in the beginning of this video, this is a really large house, so this is great for big families. And of course, to match it, you've got this beautiful, huge entertainment center. It takes up almost the entire wall. It's got a beautiful, large, flat screen TV with decorations. To match it, it's also got Wi-Fi. For those of you that want to rent your Airbnb space with Wi-Fi, you can see the router right under the shelf. So super awesome living room, very spacious, and we're gonna actually show you the next bedroom wing right now.
All right, as we enter into the next bedroom wing, I love this glass panel door. I think it's just a really, really great feature. It adds into the character of a farmhouse. Okay, so here you have one of the many bedrooms that this house has. You'll notice in a lot of the bedrooms, there's a lot of sleeping space, so there's a lot of beds. This is an Airbnb, so there's going to be lots of sleeping space. Really, really great. I love how the theme is really different in different rooms. It kind of just really welcoming. Again, you know, flat screen TV, dresser, again with these plantation shutters. You have your full beautiful closet over here. And this is an ensuite bedroom where it has an ensuite bathroom right here. And same thing as the other bathroom, you have this feature tile right here that kind of borders the bathroom. And just like with the other one, it does have its own, you know, theme to it. So it does actually match a lot of the motif that you got in this bathroom. I really, really like how they're all very, very unique.
And before I show you the fourth bedroom on this first floor, I actually wanted to point out this hallway, this mini hallway. It's got a beautiful long mirror on here. You want to look at yourself as you walk by. And it's also got these beautiful 3 shelves with plenty of space. As you can see down here, there's space to put anything that you need, as well as decorations. So this bedroom actually has a similar color scheme to the last one that Mary just showed you. It's got a double size bed with a flat screen TV on the wall, and it's also got some drawers in here in case you need some extra space. Connecting to this room is actually a mini hallway before you get to another bathroom. Between this hallway, you can see there's a hanger to hang your keys, robes, towels, anything that you might need. And in this bathroom, it has a shower, a toilet, and it's got this beautiful border throughout. I don't know if you remember, I mentioned earlier that each bathroom has a unique tile that kind of borders around it. It's got these beautiful marble tile floors, and you can see the rock on the inside and the floor as well in that tile. And close by, you get the 5th bedroom on this floor, which is the final bedroom on this floor. You have another double-sized bed with a similar color scheme to the last 2. You've got another flat screen TV. This one's actually smaller compared to the other ones, but it's a whole other bedroom to fit your large family.
Alrighty everyone, so of course I have to take you to the kitchen, but before we get there, I want to point out this beautiful 10-seating rustic wood dining room table. Just look at how this finishes like this. I love this dark wood here, and it really, really does fit in very well with the farmhouse feel, with this really like kind of like an iron rod chandelier there as well. It just really, really fits with the whole feel. All right, for this first island here, you'll notice it has dual elevations and a gorgeous paneling right there on the front for some really great bar stool seating right there. I do love this tile backsplash here. You'll notice it throughout the whole kitchen. So it really has a good way of just kind of tying the whole room together, and just has a really cohesive feel to it. I love it. So this beautiful countertop here matches over on this side as well. This is the main island right here. You'll notice that the paneling is just a little bit different. You have white paneling here to go with the rest of the flow of the kitchen, whereas this paneling here kind of goes with the flow of the dining room. So I really like how that's kind of separated right there. And what we have moving along over this way, of course, we have our dishwasher, a great farmhouse style sink, and something else I want to point out. Look at this great, beautiful window that just you get to look over your beautiful patio. And something else to point out, it does open, so you can give your food to the people who are at the barbecue station, you know, make it really easy for people who are at the pool and they don't want to come inside and get the whole floor wet. So you'll have your first garbage right in here. I actually like how this is kind of built in to keep it really seamless and, you know, hidden, so it's not, you know, an eyesore throughout. So again, I really like this backsplash. This wood paneling is just really, really nice. Something I've never seen in one of these homes is this right here. I love how this corner cabinet has been shaped to really, really match the flow, as well as the cabinet down here has a wonderful little like Lazy Susan type shelving in there to make, you know, getting things that are hard to reach really accessible. I think that's just super, super smart. Going along here, there's so much to talk about here. My goodness, let's just finish here. I like this glass panel and the doors to kind of like frame the hood and the stove right there. This beautiful glass stove. Here you've got your pot filler. Now I feel like any like major house like this has to have something. So for those of you that don't know what a pot filler is, if you don't want to carry one of those big pots, you know, if you're cooking a lot of pasta like me, you don't want to have to go to a sink and carry a really heavy pot over to the stove. So what you do is you just put the pot right there and you fill it right with this. It's super, super convenient, and I think it's just a must. I need to have this in my kitchen. Moving on, we still have more of these little, just, you know, I like the little pantries. I love all the shelving, cabinetry. I think it's just really, really helpful. Moving on to this island, you had the main sink with the farmhouse sink over here. This is more of a prep sink. So when you're really doing all of your cooking and, you know, getting your food ready, this is the main kitchen. You have, you know, your garbage disposal right there and your food aerator, so it keeps it really nice. Something else to point out, again, there's so much to talk about. This is a drawer microwave. So it actually helps with like keeping your food warm sometimes instead of it being on the counter or over your stove. It's just a really, really nice feature there. Moving up, we have these amazing coffered ceilings. And I know I talked about these ceilings in the living room. You guys have to know that ceilings are just an obsession of mine. So I think this is a really, really great detail. And right down onto these pendant lightings, I mean, just look at these fixtures here. I think they're just very unique, very different. Again, very, very farmhouse. I love how they put this house together. It just really flows quite nicely. You have these dual ovens over here because you have so many bedrooms here, you're gonna have large parties, so you need a lot of cooking space. Move on to another thing that I absolutely love. You have a coffee bar. I'm a coffee fanatic, so this is like a personal favorite of mine. I love how you even have these little cutouts right here, so for you have all of your mugs right there, super accessible. First thing in the morning, you're good to go. Moving on, before I go into the next room, this is a really great feature here. You have your paneled in fridge and freezer. How awesome is that? It looks super flush with the entire kitchen and just keeps it really, really seamless. So we'll come in here. And as we go into this next room, which is kind of like the chef's pantry, I'll show you here that we have these dual pocket doors to close off the space here for you. And as you come in here, now as this is an Airbnb, they kind of turned it into more of a kids room. So this is kind of where you have a seating for a breakfast area. You've got some baby chairs over here. Also, with these paneling here, you have a ton of extra shelving that you can use for really whatever you want. I think that's just, it's just beautiful. I love the way it all closes. You know, just more shelving in here. They've got games. You know, they just is perfect. Can you imagine if this was just totally stocked with anything you're gonna need for maybe a catering party? This would be a great place where you can prep all of that food. So let's move on here. We'll go on to the laundry room and garage.
Getting into the laundry room, you have a washer and a dryer. It has all of your laundry needs, which is great. I actually wanted to mention that that kitchen that Mary just showed you was fully equipped. So this laundry room is also fully equipped, which is really great for Airbnbs. Here you've also got an ironing board, you have a fire extinguisher, and you have an extra sink here. If you need to wash your hands or wash anything, this is also great. In these cabinets, you actually have pool towels. We're gonna be showing you the outside, but this Airbnb is fully equipped with pool towels and other things that you might need. So now I'm really excited to show you this next room. It's actually kind of almost like a little surprise that this Airbnb leaves you once you come visit the house. You're really gonna like it. This room is really a special treat, you guys. There's so many different things to do, so we're gonna knock them all out one at a time. You got this foosball table, looks brand new. If you don't like foosball, you can play air hockey with your friends. You can watch TV. You can see there's 2 TVs here. You can also play pool. They've got arcade games. I mean, there's literally so many things that you can do. There's no way that you'd ever get bored. I love that they made this garage into a game room. You can play table tennis. They really set the mood with this like neon border lights around the roof. And if you're in the mood for a workout, they've got an elliptical and a treadmill. So there's never any excuse. If you come vacation in Hollywood, Florida, you can definitely get that workout in and you're gaming in all in the same room. So now that I've showed you the remodeled garage slash game room slash fitness center, we're gonna move on upstairs before we show you outside. And here we are on the 2nd floor where you can see these beautiful dark brown wood floors. It's got this railing on the stairs that matches it with accents of white and dark brown. It is a different color from the 1st floor, so I like that uniqueness that the 2nd floor has. And upon entering, you can see that there is a like living slash chill area. It's not exactly like a pajama room like downstairs, but still very nice to relax. It's got these nice wooden shelves with these accents that just kind of add more to it being that farmhouse style that we mentioned previously. And now to show you the first room on the 2nd floor.
All right, follow me right in here. Okay, so this is the first bedroom on the 2nd floor. It is just really nice with an ensuite bathroom, has a good little theme in here. I do like the, you know, kind of lighter, more like nautical tones that you've got going on. I think it's a really, really nice touch. A great queen size bed, your own closet over here. Just a really great private suite with the recessed lighting in the ceiling. And as you come through here, you have really, really nice, your own bathroom all to yourself with, oh my gosh, this great tile all throughout the entire bathroom, even into the shower. You'll notice it goes all the way up from the floor to the ceiling. It is even on the step as you go into the shower. I think it's a really, really great detail there. You've got your rain head shower head in here. There's no door, actually, when you step into the shower. So I think this is a really, really great updated feature. There's no door, you know, kind of keep it really nice and kind of chic, modern, really, really great. There's a floating vanity in the bathroom, and then we'll move right out into the 2nd entrance, back into the landing. All right, and here we go to the master wing of this floor. To our right, we have what's called a junior master suite. So this room is actually kind of staged as a bedroom with an office desk as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the king size bed in here. It even has a, you know, a little pull-up bar in the corner. This desk area is just absolutely massive. Great for just having your own little personal, you know, private working space. Perfect TV that's just mounted on the wall with a really, really nice glass panel door. First, on our right, we have the bathroom. Now this bathroom is absolutely perfect and picturesque. So on the right here, we have a water closet. So for those of you that don't know what that is, it's just a room for the throne. It has a nice frosted glass door so you can have some privacy even from your significant other. This shower is perfect. Now watch, it does have a little bit of a lip to step down into so you don't really trip over anything. Really, really spacious. I love this glass door here. Ladies, you're gonna love this part, and fellas, you're gonna like this one as well. It has a mirror here. So when you're washing your face, maybe the fellas, you guys are shaving, great right here. Lots of shower heads, so there's a lot going on here. Few body sprays right here. You've got your actual, you know, snake, and then you have a regular shower head over there. And really, really nice for just kind of relaxing. You have a bench also with a little niche cut out in the corner just for your shampoos and conditioners and all that good stuff. Then we're gonna move over here. You'll notice the Roman tub. I absolutely love how big this tub is. I mean, oh my goodness. I really like how it has these fixtures here that kind of still flow with that farmhouse look. Kind of, you know, kind of old school classic right there. I really, really like it. And over here is the vanity. You have double sinks right here with a gorgeous giant mirror with some beautiful light fixtures up at the top. I mean, this is just so well lit. I can imagine getting myself ready first thing in the morning. This is just so perfect, well lit, tons of cabinet space, and then you walk right back out into the regular suite.
And I want to give you guys a good look at the closet. So it does have one of these pocket doors. So upon entering, you can see that it is a walk-in closet. It's also fully shelved. I mean, there's so many shelves here. There's a lot of space to hang. And they've even got this separate rack here. So, you know, Airbnb stuff. If you come with a big family, they want to make sure you have ample space and ample shelves to hang everything. They've even got this that kind of sticks out, and I guess you can hang purses, hats, whatever you need to hang on it. But it's just absolutely great. And now moving on to the master bedroom. Now, because this is Airbnb, this is an Airbnb listing, a VRBO listing, this does have 2 queen beds. You see the alarm, pretty practical. I love the accents. Everything is themed and put pretty well together. But the one thing that makes this master bedroom really unique is that it has almost like a whole living area in the same room. It's got that TV. All the TVs are set to Netflix, which is great. All the remotes are here in this bin in the middle. And it's just got a lot of living space. If you want to chill with your family before bed, you have ample space and ample sleeping area for that. So
now we're gonna take you outside. Check out these amazing sliding glass doors to your own private balcony. This is just great. How calming, how serene, super, super private. You know, I really love all the palm trees that kind of frame outside here. You've got a really great little seating area just to, you know, have your little morning coffee first thing in the morning if you wanted to, or even just wake up and smell the fresh air. The beautiful Florida sunshine is absolutely perfect on your face. Now, the reason we didn't point you guys to the pool area earlier was because we had a special little surprise for you. Now follow me. All right, now as you come down this beautiful spiral staircase into your amazing back patio, you come right up to your jacuzzi right here. Now it is covered because it is the winter time. Even in Florida, it does get cold. So you have that's really, really great. And then you open up into an amazing pool area. You've got your sunbathing chairs right there, and just awesome, awesome. Just wow. Desi, what do you think? This feature is just absolutely great.
It's a beautiful pool. If you could see the details, you can see that there's like little turtles and seashells inside the pool. There's also an umbrella, so you can literally chill by the steps. And if you wanted to float around, they literally had all the amenities available to do so. You have floaties, you have beach balls. I love how family friendly this property is, and it definitely does not end at the pool.
Yeah, I think this Baja area right here, this like mini Baja Bay that you've got going on right here with the umbrella is just a really, really nice touch, especially if you want to just be able to lay out, but have a little bit of extra shade right here. I'm in love with the way this back patio is. I think it's just super fun, and I think this would be an amazing place to have parties and, you know, again, like she said, super, super family friendly.
They've really thought about your kiddos while you're here at this Airbnb. They've got this super cute jungle gym for toddlers and all your little ones. And if you were worried about having a pool day with your babies around, they've got this screened partition here so you can be comfortable knowing that your kids will never accidentally fall in the pool. So that's super awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Mary show you the beautiful barbecue / dining area that they've got out here.
Thank you very much. I love, kind of going off of the kitchen idea, this was the window that I mentioned earlier. You can absolutely just open it up and kind of share what you need to. So you've got your kitchen set up right here. You've got an amazing fabricated sink right inside of the marble countertops right there. Amazing grill right here that has its own stove, so absolutely perfect right there. You've also got a little, griddle over here. So you literally have an entire kitchen right outside. I think it's just perfect. Some cabinet spaces here, your trash can right there, a little mini fridge for the outside. And then you walk out over here to some dining table seating areas, and then a little bit more of the regular, almost like another living room seating area. Just really, really comfortable, super, super fun, really open. Something else you'll notice, like we mentioned earlier, right in there is that cabana bathroom that Desi toured a little bit earlier. So I think it's just great that if you need to go to the restroom and you don't want to go in and out of the house too bad, you got your bathroom right there. Keep it nice and simple. Run back in here. All right, now besides this bathroom here, Desi, why don't you show us what you've got going on over there?
Of course, because the playground for the kiddos never ends. So back here, there's a bit of a yard area. They've got this like artificial grass going, so it's perfectly safe. They've got these palm trees. As you can see, there's a couple toys here for your kids to play with. They've got a little house here where they can use their imagination. It mostly just has a lot of space to run around. If you have any kids under 6, you know that they love to run around and play and just have fun while they're here in their Airbnb. And that is a wrap for today's home tour, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed any of the details, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Like I mentioned prior, this is an Airbnb and a VRBO listing. So super big shout out to KFE Homes for allowing us to tour this beautiful property.
All right, and yes, thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It means the world to us, obviously. Hit the notification button for when we post any new videos. And you're definitely gonna wanna make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for any new videos that we're gonna be posting. Also, little detail, we're gonna stay a few more hours at this home so we can get this place at night.